Good morning, welcome back. Well, we are officially into fall mode, or at least we are at my home. And with that comes home decorating, fall and Halloween home decorating. I have always decorated. When my kids were really little, I did the whole shebang, and they still look forward to it even though some of them don't live at home anymore, so I still continue to do it. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I don't like what comes after it, but I definitely love fall. There is just something about the way I feel. I feel more energized, and it really is my favorite season and time of the year to decorate my home. I also do the whole shebang at Christmas time, but we will talk more about that when that season and that holiday comes along. The last couple years I have been showing on Snapchat my home decor. I do a little tour every year, and everybody always requests that I make a video out of it. So that is what I am going to do today. We are going to go on a little home tour and see my fall and Halloween decorating. Let me just share with you real quick though, pretty much everything that you see in my decorating I have accumulated over the years. I really don't need to add new pieces in each year because I already have so much. My husband and I have been married for 25 years. I have accumulated tons of stuff, but when I do pick up something, I do like to share where I get it from. So if there is anything on the tour today that is new this year, because there are a couple of items, I will be sure to let you know where I got those pieces from. What I also want to share with you today is a few little tips that I have kind of picked up along the way to help me with decorating for the home. One of the things is I do pretty much the whole entire house. I don't do the bedrooms upstairs where the kids' rooms are, and I don't do my husband and my bedroom or our bathroom, which is on the main floor, but I do the main area of the house, including the half bath, and a lot of times I will even do the laundry room, which is also where we have our coffee bar. I know, seems strange, who has a coffee bar in their laundry room? We do! Hey, you know what? It works. Let's travel down memory lane a little bit. So way back in the day, before we went all digital and we had the SD cards that we could put into the computer to load up our pictures, I used to use a 35mm camera. You know, the one with the film roll that you would have to take in to get developed. I would go around the home before we would break down the fall or the Christmas decorating, and I would take pictures of all of it. Then I would take the film in to be developed, and when I got the pictures back, what I would do is I would take the envelope of pictures and I would put it on the very top storage bin. So when we would break down the decorations, we would put the storage bins in our basement, but on the very top storage bin, when you would open it up, there would lie the pictures of the previous year. From there, I would use those pictures every year when I would set up the decorations, and that really helped everything to go very fast and very smooth, and it kept me from having all of this confusion. So that was a great thing for me to do. Boy, it really paid off in the long run. And then what would happen is I would tweak a few things every year. So every year I'd go through and take the pictures all over again and do the same process, because you would just pick up a few new pieces or decide to put something here or something there, so I was always switching it up. But boy, having those pictures to go off to was a godsend. Well, now I basically do somewhat the same thing. Every year, before breaking all the decorations down, I will take pictures of everything, and now I load the SD card up on the computer, and I have a folder on my desktop on my iMac titled Decorations. Inside of that Decorations folder is mini folders for all the holidays that I decorate for. The other thing I should mention is not only do I keep that file on my iMac with all the decorations for different holidays, I also have it on my MacBook. And why I like to have it on my MacBook is then I can carry my MacBook around from room to room, and I can use the pictures that I have saved as my guide. And that's just really one of the biggest tips that I can tell you. If you do a lot of decorating, it will really speed up the process. And again, you can mix things up every single year. I still do, and I still take new pictures every year, and I reload them, and then I just take out the old pictures and put them in the trash. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna go around my home. I'm gonna show you all of the fall and Halloween decor, and if I've got anything new, I'll be sure to share it with you. All right, let's get on with the home tour. Welcome to what it looks like when you walk into my front door. This is my foyer where I am standing. You will see we have a lot of built-ins in our home. I am so thankful we chose to do that when we built our house. By the way, I'm using my iPhone, so bear with me, it could be shaky. I'm also doing a voiceover. This is my first time for both. Over here on the 4 steps on this side, I like to do a little gourd that I pick up from my local farmer. Please support your local farmers. And I just have a little glass votive on each step with a little tea light in it. Over here, we do have a little built-in corner shelving. Love this little piece here, built right in. Just decorate the shelves. Not a lot going on here. I did add in some little jack-o'-lanterns, a little tea light there. I love working with berries and just fall foliage. Circling around to the great room, which we will get to in a bit. But before we do, what I would like to do is take you down our main hallway and work our way to the other entrance of our home, which would be the entrance that you would come in through the garage and you would be in our mud hall. So we are now making our way to the mud hall. My powder room is to the left. We will get to that. Straight ahead, that's a coat closet. This is where you would come in from the garage, and now we will enter into the laundry room and coffee bar. I know who has a coffee bar in their laundry room? We do. If you follow me on Snap, you have probably gotten to see this plenty of times. Over here, I just have a little trick-or-treat bag that the girls have used. We have our drop-down ironing board, some just candles. Those aren't even necessarily fall. I don't do a lot in the laundry room. There's some baskets that we did prior to Pips. There's a little finger towel to add some decor. You guys would recognize a lot of these from Snapchat, including that little coffee chocolate and men little gadget. This little campfire coffee cup is a favorite. I got that on Etsy last year. Morning Pumpkin, I love that. Don't forget, I will share with you anything that is new. If I don't share, it's not new. Up here we have a couple big jumbo coffee mugs. I got these at Walmart. I just picked them up this week. They're big enough for soup, so I will probably use them for that purpose. The little jack-o'-lantern thing in the center, that is not new, just the coffee mugs. And there were more to choose from, so check those out at Walmart. Dirt cheap, of course. And the coffee bar setup. Nothing big. Nothing big. All right, going out and entering into the mud hall. There you can see a little bench with pillows, and up above you can see a bunch of goodies. These items are all from Target. That little twig tree is located in the dollar section, as well as the candles and the 4 pumpkins. Those come in a 4-pack. That wreath is from Target as well, but it is located in the back section. That is also in the back section. Those lights are as well. I like to decorate with old recycled magazines, and I also like to decorate with pine cones. I recycle those every year as well, and I leave them up through Christmas. Those pieces are not new. Circling around, now you will see that we will be entering into the half bath or powder room, whichever you'd like to call it. Love this little rug that I got several years ago from Target. I did not see that this year, just letting you know, just in case you're wondering if they still have it. There is a recycled Bath & Body Works hand soap that I refill every year, again using recycled candy corn with some berries. And we have a little soap dish right there that I put some goodies in. Nothing new in there. That is just a pedestal sink, if you are wondering. And on the back of the toilet, we have a few little things there. There's a little shelf with some goodies and a little cabinet that we keep toiletry products in. All right, now we are just looking into the kitchen area. I love this little board, I just like to add, you know, invitations, magnets, cards, pictures, whatever. Have fun with it. That's old. A lot of things in my home are going to be many years old. I love to decorate with recycled candy corn. Everyone knows not to eat those ones. Just so you know, I have another one of those little jack-o'-lanterns. Love this little guy. I've had him for years. He's actually got a crack on him, but we have some little fun size M&Ms in there right now. Just kind of giving you a little view of the kitchen, the refrigerator, the pantry door, circling around, just giving you an idea of what it looks like. Added some pumpkins up there, fall foliage. Our center island. Oh, my favorite candle. I get this at Walmart. Pumpkin waffles. Folks, you buy this in the grocery section, not the candy or candle section. It's in the grocery section. It's in the aisle where you would get air fresheners. My favorite one, I think it's $4.97. I burn them all over the house. They're never too potent. They are just right. Many of you have picked that up because I've shared it on Snapchat. I am having a little bit of wine as I am filming this. I did it on a Friday afternoon. Leelanau Cellars, Autumn Harvest, red wine. Leelanau Cellars is in Michigan, folks. More gourds over here that I pick up from my local farmer. I buy a ton, probably over 30 every year, so he sells them for about 50 cents each. Just some little goodies. Again, more shelving. I love the shelves. I am so glad that we made that decision when building this home. Built the home in 2004, 2005. Just a few goodies there. Nothing is new. That is a recycled Bath & Body Works hand soap. I just refill it each year with orange soap. More shelving, more goodies, some pumpkin jack-o'-lantern plates in the corner cabinet. A little bit more decor. There is a little dish there that one of the girls made. And I love those little witches' hats, appetizer or candy little dishes. I like putting them there. We have a little towel, nothing new. That candy over there is for indulging on. And there is the kids' artwork. I let them pick out a few pieces each year to add to the refrigerator and pantry door, but we have boatloads and tons of them. I always write their name and the year, the grade that they were in on the back of each one so that when they're on their own someday, they can enjoy them with their family. Circling around into the dining room. There's our dining room table. I love it because it's square and there's 8 chairs and 2 on each side. I love that. Fit perfectly in there. And another just little view of the kitchen. Not too shaky. I am glad. You never know. You never ever know. That set right there, that dish towel set, in the dollar section at Target. They're sold in a 2-pack. They might be $3. Don't forget everything's usually $1 to $5 in that dollar section. Dining room table, nothing new on there. Those little pumpkin gourds got from the local farmer. They are real. I love the white. Fall foliage. Always love adding little pieces like that. Don't forget this is an accumulation of many years, folks, many years. This didn't happen overnight. I do a lot of decorating, but it did not happen overnight. A little view, my favorite view, the great room. I love that. And we have a baker's rack here. We had this in our old home, so it's over 20 years old probably. But I love it because there are a lot of shelves on it and you can do a lot of decorating. Ooh, we have an ugly pumpkin. Mr. Wardy, even ugly pumpkins need love, folks. They're my favorite. That stand right there that I am showing that has the mums in it, that is ancient. Happy Halloween sign I got last year at TJ Maxx. That's another great place to shop for holiday decor. And more up there, and I have another ugly pumpkin up there to the right. That's where everybody hangs out. You're looking at it. Center Island. I love a center island. If you ever build, I highly recommend it. Everybody hangs out there though. Make sure you have plenty of seating. Once again, we're looking at the wine from Leelanau Cellars, Autumn Harvest. Wonderful wine. Also love the Witch's Brew. I think we will show that in just a second. Hang tight, I'm having a little sip. I will be doing a wine video to get ready for the holidays with lots of wine suggestions, so watch for that to come.
probably November maybe. I will get started in October on my holiday gift guides. And there is the baker's rack. I think those little little gobble 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 trick or treat are from maybe TJ Maxx, maybe Kroger. The lights there, the little purple bat lights and the green spider lights, those are from Target. Not the dollar section, but in the back. I think they were $7.99. I have them linked below. Anything I can link, I will. More gourds. Oh, there's the Witch's Brew. Leland All Cellars again from Michigan. I would love it if you could get your hands on this. Some states around Michigan do have it. Red wine with spices added, and you can serve it warm. So you can always Google it, Leland All Cellars if you can, but hopefully, maybe if you go to a specialty wine shop, you would be able to get your hands on that wine. You might not get it from a grocery store if you're far out, but maybe a specialty shop I would try there. More gourds, candy, and another bottle of Witch's Brew. Those battery operated candlesticks are from Target in the dollar section. They're $3 each. I have them linked below. They also have a black one. We'll get to that. Or I think I showed you that in the, you already saw those actually in the mud haul. Love decorating with candy and love to have it around. Drink Up Witches, that's from TJ Maxx. I also love to decorate with old wine corks, straws, anything like that. Just kind of think outside the box. Just think of little details that you don't normally see. I love that. We also have some pumpkin spice Baileys, wonderful in coffee as well as in a lot of other drinks. And there's that. Circling around, looking at the beautiful great room, my favorite room to just look at because I think it's the built-ins more than anything. There's your little view. We have high ceilings in that room. I think my husband said they're like 18.5 feet. And this weekend he has to change one of the can lights. That ought to be fun. We have a little lit, or I should say big lit tree over here. It's nothing new. And looking at the sofa table, I have another pumpkin waffles candle, some more gourds, berries, candy, and we also do have an old throwback picture. Look at Pips. Daughter number 5, Chloe. Pips is what we call her. You know her on Snap. She looks like a little boy, but she's not. She actually does have a bow in her hair. You just can't see it. But look at those girls and look at that hair. Yes, the Hensel girls have beautiful hair. If you want to see more of the Hensel girls, hashtag Hensel girls on Instagram. Lots of pictures of them. More decor, and we have some pumpkins that are lit and some cords that need to be hidden a little bit better. This is old, folks. I know a lot of people want to get their hands on something like that. I bought that at Pottery Barn many moons ago, probably, well, before we moved into this house. So just recycled candy corn. I recycle my candy corn year after year. I bet you that candy corn it could be 10 years old. You put it in Ziploc bags. No, I do not have problems with critters getting into it. I think someone asked me that. It doesn't happen. It works. It works. If it works, keep doing it. All right, more of the view. Again, takes time to accumulate all of these wonderful, wonderful goodies. And over here on the coffee table, we have, of course, candy again, gourds from the local farmer. We also have, yeah, look at the Reese's. Love. These are in the dollar section at Target. They're sold individually, probably $1 a pack. I'm not really sure, but they are in the dollar section. I love this little white, black, red candy dish. This is in the dollar section at Target as well. I believe it's $3. We have some Lindt dark chocolate truffles in there because I like the black. And inside the dish, it actually says, which better have some candy. I love it. Very cute. I love that bowl. There was other ones to pick from. So if you go there, you've got some options. Over here, we have another pumpkin waffles candle. Let me also mention that on my website, I have a Christmas gift guide of coffee table books. I'm a coffee table book junkie. Check that out. I have lots of great suggestions. Most of them I have. More goodies and the TV. Sorry about the glare coming in when I filmed. That's just where the sun was angled. This banner right here is from Target. It is not in the dollar section. It is back in the regular holiday decor, which is usually more towards the back of the store. Some goodies up there. Nothing new. fun stuff in there, some candles. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. More recycled candy corn, folks, and our Happy Halloween banner. I love that our trim work and our built-ins are done in an off-white color. I love that versus like darker wood. It's my favorite. Some mums, more fun goodies. Pillows are great to pick up as well. And nothing that I can say is new in here. Again, we have some gourds up there. You can see where I worked in some recycled candy, including to the left, the pumpkin candies. We even had some of those recycled. Family photos, always incorporating those in, like any home. And of course, I always have plenty bottles of wine. Big sofa to lounge on. I don't even care anymore if you have a snack on it. Doesn't bother me. Little view from this angle. Our furniture is nothing new. I'm in no hurry to replace anything. Looking into the foyer where I originally walked in. I didn't do anything on that chest over there, but we do have a lit tree there. Next year I'll do the chest. Sometimes I do. I just didn't do it this year. I don't know. Don't know why. Next year. Of course, we have a golf magazine. You know it. You know it. And there is the beautiful view. Walking back into the main area where everybody loves to hang out. Down there is my home office. I did not decorate in there. I'm getting ready to have my painter come and paint in there. So I don't want him to have to work around any of that. And another view of the beautiful great room.
Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the little fall Halloween home decor tour. At Christmas time, I will share that one as well. I do get an early start, but we will talk about that more in the next couple weeks. I have a little Christmas planning and budgeting video that will be coming out for you just so that you can get a good head start, because I think it makes a world of difference, and I will definitely explain in that video why I believe it's worth it to get a head start. So thank you so much for joining me on this little home decor tour, sharing my fall and Halloween little tidbits and pieces that I've accumulated over there and I treasure so much. Definitely, I would say that if you start to decorate when your children are really little, they are really going to appreciate it. There is nothing that I love more than seeing my kids' faces light up when they see the decorations go up. It just puts an extra spring in their step and gets them into the spirit of the season. So, all right, I will see you in the next video. Take care.